too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. Over Maxey. Hero, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
3-pointer, Butler. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And on paper, you called them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Adebayo against Harris. Adebayo passes to Vincent. And here is Butler. Shot from free throw range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there, and he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Butler, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Harden with the stuff.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Butler, defended by Thibault.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat have gone a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Vincent, the pass to Butler. Here's Vincent. To halt the run, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
The Heat trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tucker, the pass to Dedmon. Yep, that one goes in there.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Bounce pass, Butler, Tucker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Harris with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. Dedmon kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And Thibault sends it back.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Pass to Hero. Butler feeling it out a bit. Passes to Vincent. Pulls up. Dedmon trying to break free. Miami no good on that time either.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Vincent. His three-pointers off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Butler into the lane. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's the pass to Hero. And here is Butler. Tucker finds Butler. He takes it in. Now Hero. Back to Tucker from the arc. And he stays with it. Second chance effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thibault. Up and in on the way. Thibault's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Yeah, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Harden's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the first one drops. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. So hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's Hero. And there's the drive. He can't get it to go.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
Embiid. Basket counts. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Hero. Harris, good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside Robinson. Hero. Defense right on him. Outside Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. Over Green. And it's Martin missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Green against Martin. Passes it to Maxey. Harris inside the line. That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hero finds Robinson. Back to Hero. Over Harris. Hero, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's tipped. Here's Embiid. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 11. And here is Hero. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Outside, Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Haslam. Harden grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Harden against Harris. Miami grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Now, Hero, guarded by Harden. They get it back. Robinson, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Driving to the basket, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. Markieff Morris is checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey passes to Embiid. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Rick Saban. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. And that one drops for him. Maxey's got 10 points.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Oladipo against Embiid. Second chance shot. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got his second basket.
You know, great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Here's Korkmaz. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 14. Oladipo outside. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes in from Embiid. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now, here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And Harden with the stuff.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
An effective shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Here's Korkmaz, and he makes good on the layup. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Oladipo. He can't get that one to fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. You talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen to his words.
We got a team full of guys that can score.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all three.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
DeAndre Jordan.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Morris. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Niang kicks to Korkmaz. The pass to Niang. Back to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Niang. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And the Heat with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Duncan Robinson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside Butler. Here's Strus. No good on the triple. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Memphis. Millsap misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. It's an 18-point game. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. It's tipped. Now the 76ers on the break. Niang, no good. The Heat trail by 18. To the right side. Here's Vincent, defended by Milton. Vincent's shot is good. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always easy.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Goes back up. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Pass to Morris. Now, here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Drews. Got a hand on it. Niang passes to Korkmaz. There's the drive. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. Niang.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 18. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's Adebayo. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Harris. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
P.J. Tucker.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 76ers have... In all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First free throw is good. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Off target from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 20. They swipe it. Bassey, the pass to Harris. Shoots over Tucker. They get it back. Bassey. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Here's Drews. Feeds it to Haslam. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers leading by 20. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Reed misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's stolen by Harris. The finish. Oh,
Yes.
Goodness.
and he jams it with authority.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed. Both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And had a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Haslam against Harris. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Vincent. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Shake Milton.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than 1 free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising. So good at the rim, a slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
He gets that one.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Hero. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Heat also with the sub. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Vincent. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Harden. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
For 3, Harris. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Hero. And Thybulle sends it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid leading the charge.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And Harris drops them both.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Right wing. Outside, Martin. To the inside. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Kicks to Harden. Passes it to Maxey. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Hero. Good saving. No good off the front iron. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Harden, and he drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got 10 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Here's Hero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Harden hits them both.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. And that one's good. Thibault.
This is the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
That one drops for him. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
1:03 left in the first half. Here's Hero. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Tries again, and that one's good. Thibault. He's got 10.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Tobias Harris. Markieff Morris is checked in for Miami. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Martin's got his second bucket.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
There's the triple. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt is not go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring C.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. And it's right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive... And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hero on the wing. Basket good.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Vincent, guarded by Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. The Heat have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Maxey. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now Butler. He has 5. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Pass to Maxey. Harris inside, guarded by Tucker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got a piece of it. Here's Adebayo. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Harris. Adebayo knocks it loose. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Vincent, defended by Thibault. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
And Harden hit the stop.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to Butler. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Hero. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it right for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. And the pass to Adebayo. Lets it go with a 3. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 for the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris, good. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Harris outside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Butler passes to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Kicks to Butler. Pass to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Left side, Butler takes it inside, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Harden dishes to Embiid, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for Tobias Harris. George Niang comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Vincent. Outside, Butler. Driving the lane, and Embiid with the block. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. Dedmon defending. With the floater, and And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Don't ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line all game long.
But also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
No good on the free throw.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And he sinks the second. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Harden driving in, and the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And there's the pass to Strus. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in, and so he hits both. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Out to the wing. Here's Strus. No good from outside. 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Reed. Harden kicks to Embiid. Drives to the hoop. And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Pass to Oladipo. Swiped away. Here's Harden. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo taking his time here. The 11-footer, and the shot is long. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the wing right side. Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got 5 points so far.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden is so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. The Heat rebound, Dedmon. Another shot. The shot off that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Harden the pass to Niang. Here's Embiid. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oladipo for 3. That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harden with the drive. Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
And Miami shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Oladipo outside. Haslam up top. Here's Dedmon. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Dedmon's got 6 points.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Here's Reed. Embiid trying to break loose. Reed misses. The Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Passes it to Strus. He feeds it to Dedmon. He gets it in there. 8 points for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Harden finds Embiid. Here's Korkmaz to the left wing from past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Seconds left in the third quarter.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Millsap inside. He's against Morris. And that one's good. Millsap.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Oladipo outside. The shot. And that one hits back iron.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
Paul Millsap.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
That one is off. Can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Here's Niang. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Up again. Missed. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Martin in at the 3 shot. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Now the pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. In the corner, it's Martin. Takes it inside and finished off by Martin.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Milton. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Paul Millsap. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for George Niang. Heat also with the sub. Vincent's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good on the shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Going inside. A shot by Milton, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Robinson with it. Now Green defending. It's Saban. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Bassey. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Martin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Vincent. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skill, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's Saban. Again, the Heat good for 2. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Milton. Offensive rebound. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's Vincent. It's Saban. That 3 off the mark. Thybulle on the wing. Covered by Martin. Green kicks to Thybulle. They kick it out to Green. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Milton the pass to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Martin, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Thibault can't get it to go. He'd have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Morris kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And that one's good. Thibault. The Heat shooting 40% in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Omer Yurtseven.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Driving the lane, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Vincent, and there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's the teardrop. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Milton. Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And it's intriguing. Early on, critics questioned DeAndre's commitment to the game, but boy, has he answered them back.
Outside for Robinson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Milton. Pass to Thibault. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
But Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for Green.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Robinson for 3. Milton grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Rebound by the 76ers. He's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Vincent, defended by Milton. Vincent misses. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thibault can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Passes it to Strus. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving inside. The shot's good. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Vincent. The pass to Strus. Here he goes. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now, here's Milton. D right on him. Can't hit that one. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Vincent. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Millsap, into the lane. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Looking to end its cold spell. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Now, here's Oladipo, defended by Milton. It's stolen by Milton. He kicks it to Reed. Tries a 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Now, here's Dedmon. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Pass to Thybulle. Fires from deep. They get it again. Goes up again. That shot, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And here is Dedmon. Outside Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:19 left in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
For James Harden.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now Milton. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Passing, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Duncan Robinson.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Eibel with the ball. Five to shoot. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Omer Yurtseven.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.